I knew that Agatha all along deserved an awards nod, and thanks to Patti LuPone's MCU debut as Lilia Calderou in Episode 7, that's exactly what happened. It isn't all that surprising, as Agatha all along has swiftly established itself as one of the MCU's top-rated series, going from strength to strength with each successive episode. Despite starring a slew of particularly obscure Marvel Comics characters, Agatha's cobbled-together coven now comprises some fan-favorite MCU characters and debuted two particularly consequential characters, Wiccan and Death, in earnest. After Deadpool and Wolverine's immense success at the box office, the critical acclaim for Agatha all along suggests that Marvel Studios is now on the upturn after a disappointing 2023. There are myriad reasons for the praise earned by Agatha all along, including excellent casting decisions, meaningful writing, and a distinctly unusual structure that helped it to stand out. The series' highlight, meanwhile, came in Agatha All Along Episode 7, in which Patti LuPone, in particular, excelled. Patti LuPone earned an awards nomination for Agatha All Along. LuPone is nominated for Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series. Patti LuPone, who is best known as a Broadway star, was among the best additions to the MCU with her portrayal of divination witch Lilia Calderou. The Critics' Choice Association, it seems, would agree, as the Critics' Choice Television Awards have bestowed LuPone with a nomination for the Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series award. Marvel Studios proudly announced the nomination via X, offering congratulations to the iconic stage actress with a still from her earliest scene in Agatha All Along. The Critics' Choice Television Awards aims to recognize the efforts of the previous year's best contributions to TV according to the Critics' Choice Association, the largest critics association in the USA and Canada. The awards pertain to several subcategories that have grown over the years that concern TV dramas, comedies, and miniseries movies. This year's ceremony takes place on Sunday, January 12, 2025, broadcast live on E! And available to stream the next day on Peacock. Patti LuPone's nomination has led some to question whether Agatha All Along warrants the comedy series label. Because the only two other categories are for drama and miniseries movies, however, Agatha All Along more reasonably falls into the comedy category, especially considering some of its funniest moments, which, admittedly, mostly stem from Kathryn Hahn's eponymous character. It's more than likely that Patti LuPone is receiving this recognition for more than her comedy chops, and I know exactly where that stems from. I knew Patti LuPone deserved an award for her Episode 7 performance. Agatha All Along Episode 7 is one of Marvel's best achievements. I think that Agatha All Along Episode 7 is one of the best TV episodes Marvel has ever made. Episode 7 blew everybody's mind with how masterfully the show depicted Lilia Calderou's divination powers and her slipping through time, tying together her involuntary outbursts throughout the show in a beautiful crescendo that positioned her as one of the MCU's most powerful characters. The episode must have been exceptionally difficult to write and stands as a testament to all those involved in its making. It then drew a poignant close to Lilia's short but sweet tenure in the MCU, leaving behind an indelible legacy cemented by her mind-blowing self-sacrifice. LuPone carried the episode, expertly weaving together past outbursts as though they were all part of one stream of consciousness, which, of course, they were in-universe. A large portion of the episode comprised close-ups of Lilia's face as the confusion and subsequent realization of what she was experiencing and how to navigate it steadily dawned on her over 35 nail-biting minutes. LuPone's range throughout these scenes is what earns her the well-deserved awards nod. This episode is what cemented her as my favorite character, bringing a tear to my eye with her final determined act after defiantly declaring I loved being a witch and wielding her incredible divination powers to save the remaining coven. I'm upset that we won't see more of LuPone's Lilia in a future MCU installment, but at least this award nomination, and maybe even win, enshrine the legacy she left in the MCU. What Patti LuPone's potential awards win means for Marvel and Agatha All Along. The MCU is back in critics' good graces. As I already suggested, official recognition in the form of an award nod couldn't come at a more crucial time for the MCU after 2023 significantly shook confidence in the cinematic universe. LuPone's achievement is, therefore, an achievement for the MCU as it helps to reinstate it as an awards-worthy franchise, something I hope Deadpool and Wolverine will help to bolster with an awards nod of its own. Agatha All Along as a whole repudiates the notion that Marvel Studios is past its prime, and the fact that Broadway royalty such as Patti LuPone is involved at all speaks volumes. Furthermore, LuPone's nomination reinvigorates my hope that Marvel Studios will see potential in a second season. Given the series was ostensibly a sequel to WandaVision to be followed up by Vision's solo series and Agatha was last seen in tow with Wiccan on the hunt for Tommy Maximoff, it's more likely that Agatha All Along will remain a standalone series nonetheless. Then again, There were plenty of narrative threads left open at the end of Agatha All Along with Jennifer Kale, Death, and Agatha's Ghost in prime positions to pick up with a second season after all.